early today. Mountain Bike Man morning podcast. I tried to go back to sleep for a little bit, but I gotta walk the dog. He's done howling. He didn't want us to go. Plus, I want to do it before it gets hotter, so I can sleep later. We can take a power nap a little later. Today's Monday, D-Day. 1 week from today, we'll be leaving on a Tuesday, next Tuesday. So Idaho, Montana, British Columbia, mountain biking, dirt biking, street biking, camping, fires, cold beer, tequila, the whole shoot match. River, beaver dam to swim in, river. Fucking dog, man, I swear to fucking God, I'll put that stinger on him and I will sting that fucking dog to death. He's got to shut his mouth. He's out there howling. You need to put the stinger on him and just zap him. I got a neighbor that bitches, you know what I'm saying, and you can't have that. You shouldn't be doing that. Especially if I get another dog and they're both howling out there. That'll be problematic. I think the next dog, though, I don't know, man, the next generation will probably be inside more than outside. Probably, I don't know. All right. That dog has got to learn to shut the mouth. Okay, glasses, keys. I could break if I wanted to do a catering order. It's a good week last week for that stuff. Catering orders can come in at 7 o'clock in the morning. You can bring breakfast. From a couple locations. You know, it's not like an instant thing. You could get it. You may have to pick it up in about an hour. You know what I'm saying? It could give it to you early. Anyways, we've got everything we need. We're gonna go for a walk with the dog. Shut this dog's mouth up. Very problematic when I had 3 dogs out here. Especially my red one. She could howl very, very loud. Compared to these 2 dogs, she was a singer. Quit stepping in your dog food. Get back now, I'll bust your balls. There was the red dog. I used to sting her. And the stinging of the dog actually improved her vocal cords, so she could actually howl much louder, much longer, and much higher pitch. Believe it or not, okay? I would sting her and it would barely break her cadence of the howl. She would howl through the sting. Now, if I put that stinger collar on you, you would drop to your knees. Okay, so I would sting her and then barely break her howl. She would continue howling through the sting. And then she would look up at me and say, "Is that all you got?" That was my red dog, Gagey. I love her. But what's going on, man? Sorry, dude. I'm a little temperamental when it comes down to dogs knocking my fucking thing out of my hands. I get a little temperamental about that shit. Stop. I get a little temperamental. I got my car keys with me, my keys. I get a shirt in the garage. Let's just say hypothetically I get a catering order. I could manage it. Let's take the trailer there. It doesn't use it much anymore. You buy those things, you use them a couple of times, then you quit using them. My case might be a little different. Friendly dog. Just one of those mornings, guys, I'm telling you. Gotta go see the colon doctor today, 11:45. He'll let me know if the polyp was benign or malignant. Tomorrow it's the doctor, get the results of my blood work, all that good stuff, your cholesterol. Checked my blood pressure this morning, 127/77. That's the real world blood pressure, not when you're sitting in your doctor's office. That's real world blood pressure. When they take your blood pressure when you're going to get your colonoscopy, that's not the real world. That's high tension, high anxiety. Real world blood pressure is when you wake up in the morning. After that, nothing else counts. But anyways. Beautiful day. Just getting all the groceries I need for the trip. I ordered those here very shortly. We're gonna have, I don't normally eat bacon, but we're gonna get a couple of pounds of bacon. We will cook that and make breakfast, pancakes.
I've got pancake mix that doesn't require eggs. We'll cancel the eggs. We won't do the eggs, but we're gonna do the bacon. It's just when you go camping, if you don't have bacon, you ain't gonna eat breakfast. We're gonna stop it. We'll go to probably order pizza the night before from Pizza Rock, and we'll probably, my pizza place is closed, so we'll have to go Pizza Rock, and then we'll go to Pink Box, get just the cinnamon roll donuts, maybe 3 of them for the first 3 mornings or so, you know what I'm saying? Easy, quick breakfast, cup of coffee. We'll probably make it all the way to the campsite the first day. It's a grindy ride, but we're gonna start early in the morning, and we'll get there by nightfall. We have a lot of breaks and stuff like that. We stop, let the dog go pee and stuff. Sometimes if I get tired, I'll pull over and stretch my legs for 15-20 minutes, walk around the truck, Jeep. We did ask a girl to go, but she can't get the time off of work. Not only that, she can't afford to take the time off of work either, so. It is what it is. Trip, a lot of street biking. I've got the helmet out. I've got a very nice place to put the helmet inside the Jeep, so that's gonna be kind of nice.